You like ambushes, huh? Then you're gonna love this.
I'll show myself out. Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Good job handling those kids, Delta. You've got more unregistered combatants ahead. We'll send a nanite agent to support you.
Osborn's free and clear. Sending him to support Delta.
How did that sound?
You'll get a cool new suit if you register.
War Machine, we might have a visual on Cap. Sending coordinates. Please investigate.
Come on! I gotta score some style points for that one!
Why not? Who taught you how to fight? Your mom?
Twice about getting back up. Loud and clear.
It's about time.
Delta, we've spotted 2 more insurgents on top of the big big tower near you. Head up there and deal with them.
Peter! They're here.
So, we show up to help people in trouble, but you come to haul us to your negative zone gulag. Of course not. We don't bargain with underhanded thugs. Here, test my mettle.
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.
I have lost all respect.
Looks like it might be nap time for Spike. Medic! No, seriously. Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Excellent work, Delta. Now, sit tight while I check in with Rose. War Machine, Delta Squad is ready to assist you in taking down Cap.
Roger that. I'm pursuing him now.
Delta, get a move on. I want that Star-Spangled traitor's head on a plate.
I'm offline. Cap got me with one of those damn joy buzzers.
Power down. Perform a clean reboot, Brody. I should be back online in a couple minutes.
Looks like you're on point, Delta. Pursue Captain America.
Fire when ready, but don't hit Venom. Come on, let's clear a path for Cap. Cross.
Think you're making the smart move? Hey, I registered, so that was an official beatdown I just gave you.
What's that? I can't quite hear you. You're not very good at this.
Aw, at least it was cute that you tried so hard.
Think you've got us trapped? Think again.
This is the part where you wish you hadn't caught me. Knuckle sandwich. It's a classic.
Look at that shield. Attack him when he throws it.
Your loyalty is sadly misplaced. We serve the people. It didn't have to come to this. I've got a little combat experience. Everything ready?
Okay, Captain. We prepped your exit.
Let's take this outside.
My suit is partially functional, Delta. I'm moving to your location. Keep it busy.
Wrong lady. Use some backup here.
Hey! Catch!
Cage, stay up there for now. Back me up, Iron Fist. This shouldn't take long.
Iron Fist, the primary target. Use his powers to heal Cap.
You're lethal.
I think he's a little doctor now.
And you're done.
Let's get going.
Luke, turn up the heat. We serve the people.
Ladies first.
Keep at it, Delta. I'll make sure Cap doesn't get out.
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey. Medic! No, seriously.
Kate, get that door open now.
You got it.
little combat experience.
Let's hear it for the ladies.
Giving up already.
That's what I'm talking about!
Sure, why not?
There we go. Can't keep a good suit of armor down.
I need to retreat.
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.
Is that all you got?
Give me some slack.
Have to move up the front line.
Spider powers rock.
Don't, Steve. Just stay where you are. We'll get you and Cage some medical attention.
Ah, how generous of you. You'll make it just and fair. What, shield commander? President?
You must be kidding. You think that's what this is all about?
Ah, wait, that's right. They don't elect drunks to the White House.
Don't go.
Maybe you'll be able to settle for just being drunk with power. Huh, Tony?
Damn it! Skybird 1, this is Stark. Cap got away again. I'm going after him.
Roger. Delta team backing you up?
Negative. I'm doing this alone.
Okay, Delta. The nanite agent's control grid apparently just spiked off the scale for a second. They're telling me it's fine, but why don't you go make sure?
You there. I need your help. Something big's going down. Those villains Stark's been controlling have gone off the leash. They've set up a trap on the Cortex that could blow everyone here to Kingdom Come. I was trying to keep people safe. If you still care about that, follow me and see for yourself. Come on. We need to head to the central facility of the plant. I'll stabilize the bombs and toss them to you. Then you dispose of them. Oh, and keep those two busy, would you?
Great, I can see the headline now. Spider-Man goes AWOL. Proves he's a coward.
Goblins heading your way. I can get at the bombs now. Look, they're up to something. We'll have to sort out the detail. Heads up! Grab that thing and get rid of it. Use that vent to get rid of the bombs. Toss that bomb into the central vent. It'll be safe enough.
Medic! No, seriously.
Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Come on! Ugh, stupid thing! Here's another one! Number 3's almost clear. Got it. It's all yours. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent.
Someone call timeout?
Well, well, well. Look who's back in the land of the living.
Where am I? What happened?
You're in a secret shield base that only I know about. Well, I guess now you know about it too. You guys did a good job of buying me time to defuse those bombs. I got most of them. But not all. Neither side's getting too specific, but a good number of those heroes got pretty badly hurt in the explosions, including yourselves. No one saw what those mind-controlled freaks were trying to do, or that we tried to stop them. So it was up to me to save you. While you healed up, I tried to warn Stark about what really happened.
Come on, Tony. I'm telling you, those mind-controlled criminals of yours were completely out of control. They're the ones who rigged the explosions. I tried to...
And I'm telling you, it's impossible.
Our records show the villains were accounted for the entire time.
Someone hijacked them. I saw it myself.
I don't know what your angle is this time, old man, and frankly, I don't care. I got a war to win. Either help me do that, or get out of the way.
Well, things didn't go much better with old wingtips either.
Sorry, Fury. You've got no evidence. And I need more than your word these days. Besides, if Stark's attack dogs really are turning on him and S.H.I.E.L.D., so much the better. Serve them right.
They can deny it all they want, but something big is going down. Maybe even bigger than this civil war you're all having so much fun with. Someone out there's trying to take advantage of the situation. Maybe by now I could have figured out who if I hadn't been too busy playing nursemaid to you grunts. You owe me. And since you're all presumed dead by both sides, you're the perfect little group to check out of this war, at least for a bit, to help me figure this thing out. You with me?
All right, Fury. We're in.
Remember, we're the only ones ready to figure out who's behind this. Meet me at the briefing station when you're ready for action.
Nick, I got your message. What happened during your briefing with the president?
What do you want? I'm busy. You can't. Apart from knowing that your friend Colonel Fury can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved. Ah, threats. The ideal way to motivate a great mind, eh? Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Dr. Doom. That hasn't ever stopped him before. We must consider all possibilities. Now enough of your prattling. I must get back to work.
Hey, how's it going? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know the guy can be a bit shady, but his heart's always in the right place. You could look at it that way, I suppose. But he had a lot of help, and even if it is his mess, at least he's trying to clean it up. Sure, I'm sure. I didn't want no part of it to start with. I eventually got roped into choosing a side, but I should have stuck with my gut. I ain't saying that, but fighting other heroes and old friends? I hope that stuff is gonna stay in the rearview mirror. Anyway, I can't jaw with you the whole day. Later.
Tony Stark held a press conference today in which he bitterly condemned
Hey there. What's up?
forces, claiming they directly caused last week's devastating explosion.
Probably licking their wounds and get ready for round 2, and round 3, and 4. Not sure what it would take to get their minds off this civil war. Same reason I was. They tell themselves it's for the common good, but it becomes personal. Then your judgment's shot to hell, and you don't have any idea when you should stop. I got connections. Or maybe you didn't notice our old pal the Tinkerer hanging around here. I checked him over thoroughly, believe me. He ain't our puppet master. But my money says he can help us figure out who is.
All right, enough with the jaw wagging. I got stuff to do.
All right, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Rikers Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed. Now don't worry, I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's negative zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the negative zone. They'll have to smash through Rikers to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. When they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why.
S.H.I.E.L.D. should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Attention S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel. This is Commander Hill. Any superhuman not accompanied by Iron Man should be detained by any means necessary.
More cakes? You are the one there. Take them down. Hostile fighting. Hostile fighting. Here, over there. Your time. Finally.
You're not very good at this, are you?
We're done now, right?
I need to retreat.
S.H.I.E.L.D. forces, we've got rogue superhumans running loose in the west cell block. Contain them.
Hit them fast.
Oh, come on, I'm Spider-Man. I always win.
What's that? I can't quite hear you.
It's about time.
Let's go crazy. I'll eat you alive! You're
spine! It's what's for dinner!
Strike team's already crossed into the negative zone. That means you're the only target Sil's got left on this side.
Stand down, heroes. You might have helped us before, but I can't be sure who you're working for now. Over my dead body. Bring them down!
Your will in order?
Hit him back!
Why not?
Guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners.
Okay.
The computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area is sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly. Damn it, they're like fish in a barrel! Cut them down! Keep them away from the force field generators! Reinforcements en route. Don't let them break the last force field. Stay on them. You traitors should have stayed underground.
Did I mention I beat up Fire Lord once? Seriously, Fire Lord.
She's going for her chopper.
Fine, take the key. Go help Captain America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you. I'll enjoy interrogating you when this is all over.
Ain't she a sweetheart? Now go get that data.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal! Rogue Supers just stole my access key. Cut them off!
Don't worry, Hill. I'll stop them.
Look happy for me?
Need some backup here.
Shield level 10 clearance accepted. Security, teleport scrambling, and monitoring disabled.
Not so fast. I've got my orders. Now here's one for you. Get the hell out!
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
I need backup. Let's hear it for the ladies.
I did harder in high school.
Spider Sense says I'm gonna die.
You won't get past me. You won't! Oh man, they're all loose!
Rip you apart!
Use that networking monitor station to send their logs to us for analysis.
We got the transmission, and Tinker's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good. We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites.
The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time.
Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness.
We already saw they could override shield control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them?
To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host.
Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
Ugh. Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I expect Cap and Iron Man will still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted. This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Huh. And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.
It's a lot easier getting into this place than getting out. I'll head to the portal control room to make sure this gate's open for us when it's time to book. The nanite labs are a few levels below us. Head down there and grab us that pure sample. I'll meet you back here. I expect you to remember why we're here and what's at stake. Don't flake out on me now. I'll let you know when I reach the control room. From there, I should be able to help clear your way. Now get going.
What the hell? Stop said the portal was yours!
Spider Sense says I'm gonna die.
That was a scream. Your will in order?
Lab personnel, this is Nanite Control. Detain those rogue heroes. We're gonna bring another Nanite agent online to assist you.
Sounds like they're prepping someone for nanite injection. Try to stop them before they use up that pure sample we're after.
Did I mention I beat up Fire Lord once?
Seriously. I'm in portal control. Security's pretty light up here. Everyone must be focused on the main fight. Now, let me see if I can open a path for you. There, got it. Hurry up
and get that sample.
I don't care if he hasn't been fully prepped. We need Equinox online to defend the lab. Start the procedure.
About time. I win. And why don't you look happy for me?
I'll tear you to pieces!
Stay back. I'm gonna skip the startup protocol and take direct control ASAP. Should have this freak on the leash any second. Done. Never liked working with these heroes anyway. Time to put him on ice.
Damn, he's been injected with the pure sample. I'll find you another one.
Seriously.
Found it. Head to the other side of the labs. You can grab a pure sample there.
Loud and clear.
Oh no! I won't tell your friends about this, I promise.
disable that thing remotely. Find a way around.
I could use a lift about now.
If anybody asks, I'll tell them you put up a heck of a fight.
Could use some backup here.
I need backup. Think twice about getting back up.
I could use a lift about now.
That cleared your way. You can head for the sample now.
You'll have to stop those kids yourself. We can't get another nanite agent online in time.
I won't tell your friends about this, I promise.
Finally, grab the pure sample from that machine. Good work, team. You should be clear to head back to the portal. No one's gonna stop you. They're all too busy partying it up in the cell blocks.
We'll never reach the jail cells at this rate.
Are those the conduits we saw in the schematics?
Yeah, the only exposed power cables for both the main systems and the backups.
Those get cut, and all the cells open up? Including S.H.I.E.L.D.'s remote control super criminals?
You got it. But the released prisoners might give S.H.I.E.L.D. more than they can handle, at least for a few minutes. Could help cover our escape.
Never thought the cavalry would look quite like that, but I'll take it. Nanite Control, watch what you're doing with those prisoners. They just... Damn it, Swanson! Get those prisoners attacking the right targets!
We're trying, sir, but they're not responding. The inhibitor transmissions aren't having any effect.
Then spike their nanochains! Shut them down, now!
No effect, Mr. Stark. The villains are completely out of control.
You don't say.
Looks like Fury was right about your nanite-injected slaves.
We had it under control until you busted in here and released them all.
Gentlemen, I suggest we focus on getting our people out of here alive.